go, Mikey. It looks like we're stuck again.
I'm sorry, Gus. Maybe I should just get off.
No! Oh, Paul! From 3 feet up, that sand is like cement.
Excuse me. Are you boys having some trouble?
Yeah, Phil. I can't get down unless Mikey gets off.
And if I climb off, Gus will be harmed.
Fear no more, civilians. Even if a giant boulder has fallen down and broke your shoulder, be he friend or be he stranger, always help a kid in danger.
That's the official slogan of the Wild Screaming Woodchuck Scouts.
It's not just a slogan, Mikey. It's a way of life. Hang on, I'll have you down in a jiffy. This is what we in the wilderness trade refer to as your basic tree limb block and tackle.
Look at me. I'm rising up like a yeasty loaf of bread.
Hey, I'm saved! Yay!
Thank you, folks. Now a little privacy, please. These boys have been through an ordeal. You kids all right?
All right? Are you kidding? I've never been rescued like that before.
It was nothing. Way up on Rattlesnake Mountain, I used my trusty rope to save a whole troop of toddler scouts who had wandered into sulfuric acid gorge.
What a tremendous feat of heroism.
Yes, it was. Yep, the scouting life is pretty extraordinary. Hiking through the woods, sleeping under the stars, shooting the breeze with Mr. Coyote.
Yip, yip,
If I could talk to Mr. Coyote, I would ask for his thoughts on the balance of nature.
I'd ask him if he ever ate a guy.
That's amusing, boys. But you'd best leave the wild animals to a seasoned woodsman like me. Well, gotta go. I've got a troop meeting at my house tonight. I better stock that field over there for some appetizers.
Wow, look at him go.
He's the most resourceful boy I've met.
And just look at that uniform. I sure wish I had a cool uniform like that.
I would fancy a dashing neckerchief.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I believe I am.
Oh, it's you two. More teeter-totter trouble?
Nothing like that, Phil. We've come to join the Woodchuck Scouts.
Excuse me? Your description of the outdoor life has ignited a campfire of ambition in our souls.
We bought Woodchuck Scout handbooks and everything.
I'm sorry, boys, but becoming a wild, screaming Woodchuck Scout is a very complex process. You can't just show up on a guy's doorstep and expect to be let in.
But according to the handbook, 4th grade boys are welcome to join.
Well, I guess the handbook does say that. But the fact is, you also have to prove your scouting material. And frankly, I doubt that the two of you have what it takes. So how about if you two save yourself some embarrassment and just go on home, huh?
Hey, I just noticed. You're in your pajamas. Aren't you having a big troop meeting tonight?
Where are all the other scouts?
Never mind. I'm not at liberty to discuss the issue with plainclothes boys like you.
Phil, sweetie, it's time to brush your teeth and go to bed.
Coming, Mom! I'm not gonna get rid of you guys just by saying no, am I?
I pretty much don't think so, Bill.
All right, then. I'll put you to the test. Tomorrow at recess, meet me out behind the playground. We'll quash your silly scouting dreams once and for all.
Yes, sir.
You know, guys, if Phil hadn't been so nice and helped us today, I would say he was a rude boy.
He's a mysterious boy, Mikey. And who knows? Once we're scouts, maybe we'll be mysterious boys, too.
Well, guys, this is it. Recess time.
What exactly did Phil say he was gonna do to you?
He said to meet him in the back of the playground so we could squash our dreams.
That doesn't sound very supportive.
The Wild Screaming Woodchuck Scouts is a very exclusive organization.
Yeah, they need to weed out undesirables.
Listen, guys, I know you're excited, but I gotta warn you. From where I stand, the scouting life really isn't all it's chalked up to be. You see, when we were littler, Vince and me were in the Junior Adventure Scouts. Troopmaster kicked us out for that crazy scouting code.
Let it go, Teach.
I'm sorry you got kicked out, TJ, but Mikey and I have decided this is something we really want to do.
Well, if you really want to do it, then all I can say is good luck.
Yes, by all means. Good luck, boys. Because you're going to need it. Come, meet your undoing.
Whoa! Fabula, what is that?
It's Troop 227's new applicant wilderness survival proving ground.
Where did all that neat stuff come from?
I packed it in before sunrise. Now you two, follow me. Not you people.
But we want to watch our friends.
Yeah, you know, we want to lend them our support.
In the wilderness, there are no friends to lend you their support. Only the unfeeling gaze of trout, lizards, and the occasional skunk.
I'll skunk you if you don't let us through.
I think it only fair to warn you, Spinelli. I'm highly trained in the art of first aid. Even if you injured me, I could easily repair the damage.
It's okay, guys. We'll be all right. In the immortal words of Edmund P. Edmonton, founder and national troopmaster of the Wild Screaming Woodchuck Scouts, a scout is brave.
A scout is fearless.
And a scout is getting annoyed waiting around for you two guys. Why not? All right, you two. Let me warn you. A hike in the woods is no walk in the park. And when it comes to Mother Nature, whoa, baby. That old girl can be tougher than Miss Finster. Aha. How about now, tough boys? Still sure you want to be Woodchuck Scouts?
Yes, sir.
Oh, all right. Let's begin. You're lost in the woods. I'm camped out west-northwest of your current position. Here's a compass. Now find me. You found me. Gentlemen, I give you the axe. Sharp, heavy, and very, very dangerous.
Oh boy, what do you want us to chop?
On second thought, we'll just skip the axes. Instead, let's see how you boys hike. Keep up if you can. Let him follow that.
Hi, Phil. We got separated from you, so we took the canoe across the lake.
It was quite the delightful shortcut.
Oh, all right. So you completed all the tasks I've given you, except for one. Gus, take 3 steps forward.
Ow!
For the love of pie, what are you doing?
You're hiking in the wilderness. Your fellow scout has fractured his leg. Save him, Mikey. Save him.
Hey, you can't just go around knocking guys down like that. I really could have broken my leg.
Your behavior seems very unscoutsmanlike.
Are you saying you refuse to demonstrate your first aid skills to me?
Well, I mean...
Aha! A scout never gives up. I'm sorry, boys. You were doing so well. But now, if you're going to quit on me like this, to be honest, I question your character.
But...
Please leave the backpacks. You won't be needing them.
He won't let you join?
You've got to be kidding.
If that doofus Phil qualifies to be a woodchuck scout, anyone qualifies to be a woodchuck scout.
He said he questioned our character.
What? Why, that's preposterous. Maybe, but he's in charge of the troop, so he's in charge of who gets to join.
He may be in charge of the troop, but he's not in charge of the national organization.
Hello, Gretchen. May I help
You
you?
certainly may, Galileo. Boot up your wireless web connection. I'm sending an angry email.
Oh.
You have an email message.
Sasquatch, my old elusive quarry. I've got you this time. What's this? Bah! I'll be back for you, you clever giant missing link.
It's been a week now and still no response to my angry email.
Well, guys, looks like we're out of luck.
Good morning, children. I'm looking for a boy named Phil.
Yes, sir, he's over there.
Edmund P. Edmonton. Sir, what an honor it is to meet you. Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, there is, Scout. I received a message that you wouldn't allow 2 young boys to join your troop.
That's us!
I suppose you have a valid reason.
I explained it to them, sir. Their character just isn't up to Woodchuck Scout standards.
That's not true. They're the most characterized people I know.
Young man,
Well, even if they had good character, I can't let them in my troop because it's full.
tell me, son, how many members are in your troop?
Oh, Troop Master Edmonton, I cannot lie to you. There are no other boys in my troop. I don't want any other boys in my troop.
I don't understand.
You see, being a Woodchuck Scout is my life. I'm the only guy in school with a uniform. It makes me feel, well, special. If other Woodchuck Scouts started showing up around the playground, then, heck, I'd just be another kid.
Son, does the mighty redwood stand alone?
I don't know.
No, it doesn't. It stands in a forest full of other redwoods, but that doesn't make it any less magnificent.
I guess.
Even the famed lone wolf travels in a pack, making beautifully short work of the caribou that has straggled from the herd.
I never thought of that.
These friends here, they stick together. They help each other, learn from them, adopt their habits of survival. You'll find yourself a better scout because of it.
I'd like to try, sir, but after all I did, aren't you going to kick me out?
Son, it wasn't easy for you, but you demonstrated the first founding principle of the Woodchuck Scouts, honesty. I'd be honored to share a bag of trail mix with you anytime.
I will be trusty, I will be nice, I will be faithful and good. I will not litter, and I will not throw rocks at nature.
Why, it's Mr. Coyote.
What's he saying, Phil?
Well, boys, of course you can't understand, but to the experienced ear like mine, he's saying congratulations, and welcome to the Woodchuck Scouts.